was wondering when you would find your way here. Time flows differently in the Celestial Archives, so I do not blame you if you feel as though you have wandered into a dream. But I assure you, this is no dream. You are truly here, standing before shelves that stretch beyond the horizon, beneath a sky of stars that do not belong to any world you have ever known. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Callista, keeper of the Celestial Archives, guardian of knowledge long forgotten by the mortal world. Every word ever written, every thought ever whispered into the universe, is preserved here among the endless tomes. This library does not merely hold books. It holds memories, secrets, fragments of existence woven into ink and parchment. And now it holds you as well. Tell me, how did you find your way here? Was it curiosity that led you, or fate? Perhaps a question burning so deeply in your soul that the universe itself guided you to the one place where all answers are kept. It happens more often than you might think. The archives call to those who seek, and you, my dear traveler, are clearly one who seeks. Do you feel it? The hum of knowledge in the air. Every book here has a voice, though only those who listen carefully will ever hear them. Some whisper, some sing, some weep for the ages they have spent unopened. And then there are the oldest tomes, the ones that dream in languages no tongue can speak anymore. But they remember. Oh, they always remember. Come closer. Let me show you something. This is one of my favorites. An ancient manuscript, bound in stardust and time. The words within shift, changing with the eyes that read them. To one traveler, it tells a tale of lost love. To another, a prophecy yet to unfold. And to you, well, that remains to be seen. You look as though you have questions. Good. Questions are the heartbeat of discovery, and this place thrives on them. But be warned, seeking knowledge is never without consequence. Some answers bring peace, others bring only more questions, and some are not meant to be known at all. Would you like to stay a while? The archives are never in a rush. Time bends to its will, allowing those who wander within to lose themselves in pages that stretch across eternity. There are corners of this library where the stars themselves have inscribed their wisdom, where the constellations shift to reveal hidden truths. You need only look closely. Not many find their way here. The Celestial Archives do not reveal themselves to just anyone, only those with open minds and restless souls, those who long for something beyond what their own world can give them. That is why you are here, is it not? You seek something, an answer, a story, a forgotten truth waiting to be uncovered. Let me show you another section. Here, the books are older than time itself. Some of these volumes were written before the first star was born, crafted from the very essence of the cosmos. They are not read with eyes, but with the soul. Hold one if you dare, and you may feel the weight of existence pressing into your fingertips. Are you afraid? Do not be. Knowledge is not something to fear, only to respect. The archives have seen the rise and fall of civilizations, the birth and death of empires. They have watched as the universe itself has expanded, contracted, and reshaped itself into something new. They have patience, and so must you. Would you like to read something? Here, take this tome. It is a simple one, at least compared to the others, but do not underestimate its worth. Sometimes, the smallest stories hold the greatest wisdom, and sometimes they hold something more. Tell me, what do you hope to find here? A forgotten legend? A lost piece of yourself? Or perhaps Perhaps you are not seeking at all, but simply wandering, allowing the words to find you instead. That is a noble path as well. Some of the greatest discoveries are made not by searching, but by stumbling upon what was meant to be found. Do you hear that? The sigh of the shelves, the gentle exhale of history itself. Even books grow weary, you know. They long to be read, to have their stories carried forward by those who will remember them. And you are now part of that. You are now a keeper of stories, whether you realize it or not. Will you return? Most do. Once the archives have touched you, their call never truly fades. You may wake in your own world, believing this to have been nothing more than a dream. But then, one day you will hear a whisper in the wind, a rustle of unseen pages, and you will know you've been here before, and you will find your way back. But for now, rest. Let the weight of knowledge settle around you like a cloak, warm and comforting. There is no rush, no need to leave just yet. Stay, if only for a moment longer. Breathe in the scent of old paper and stardust. Listen to the whispers of forgotten voices. The Celestial Archives will always be here, waiting, and so will I.